I'm sure all you guys know about the big thing that's been going around here with Phase Connect over the past couple of days. I have not talked about it because this has been an ongoing thing and I didn't really want to, get my toes into it without fully knowing a lot of what goes on, right? But we seem to have now reached a bit of an end to this whole saga. And initially, I was gonna make a video about the whole thing that started this, but I was like, nah, whatever. It's just a stupid thing, right? But now it's blown into this epic thing, so now I gotta talk about it. So, Phase Connect is a VTuber agency, and they recently put out this statement saying that recent comments made on Twitter by one of our talents included discussion on sensitive issues. Following an internal review, these comments were taken down. We sincerely apologize for any issues caused by this incident. Face Connect's focus has been and always will be providing entertainment through different personalities and a wide range of unique content. We do not tolerate racism, hatred, or bigotry in our communities. So what caused this? Well, it was a VTuber that is part of Face Connect, or was part of Face Connect, is Jelly Hoshiumi. She made some comments on the Minecraft DLC that came out on the 2nd of February, which is the Good Trouble DLC from the Minecraft Education Edition, which essentially tries to teach kids civil rights, about civil rights activists, people like Rosa Parks, tries to teach them about that in Minecraft Education Edition, and essentially tells them that it's okay to cause good trouble, essentially encouraging them to go out and cause protests and shit like that, because that's not fucking indoctrination at all. So yeah, they have kids who are gonna play this. Well, they're not gonna play it willingly. Who's gonna play it is parents. No, fucking, I doubt parents are gonna fucking make their kids play it. It's gonna be taught in schools, where kids are gonna be forced to play it, and learn all about the civil rights movement and how you can make good trouble in the world, buddy. If you don't understand children, if I was told I had to play that in school, buddy, I'd make all the wrong choices immediately. So people are gonna find, like, you can damn well bet that the internet is gonna find that DLC, they're gonna mod it, and they're gonna make it even more racist. And half of the people who are gonna do that and play it will be the kids you're trying to put this towards. So Jelly wasn't a huge fan of it. So she made this statement where she said, "Screw it, man. I think pushing politics in my children's sandbox game is disgusting, especially when it's disguised as education. Let me play my stupid block game without having to engage or associate with any of your stupid political garbage that I literally do not care about." I think she speaks for literally all of us. I play Minecraft to play Minecraft, baby. I want to go out, go to survival, play on someone's server, whatever the hell, in my stupid little sandbox game. And I completely agree with everything she said. But Jelly got harassed by the mentally ill that are online because how dare she have an opinion on politics that did not agree with them. Oh no, the world is going to end in 16 days. So because of that, they bent the knee, they put the statement out, and apparently Jelly is now gone. And you can see right here, it isn't going well. So we have Powder here. She's fucking, oh, baby.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
The beginning of the end, we have Savvy. There is no understanding. You will simply start to fade. Strop, which is L. What's pathetic is you throw her under the bus, but remain silent when Clara was openly celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk and calling for more to be killed. We will get to that. Not only was Jelly correct, another one of your talents celebrated the murder of a conservative activist, and you said nothing about that publicly. Please point to where she said anything that could be racist, hatred, or bigoted, because I don't see it. Jelly pointed out the game was forcing political crap in a kid's block game. It was even worse than that. And here is some other stuff that I'm not really going to go into. Jelly did nothing wrong. You're literally just making this verse. Don't remember when you said anything about Clara cheering for Kirk's death. Congratulations, you bent the knee to the wrong audience. They'll never let you escape now. Have fun. That's true. When you bend the knee to them once, that's it. Now they realize they can get to you. And now you're forever stuck with them. And it will never be enough. It will never be enough for them. They will just keep asking for more and more and more. So, someone who I think had a really good take on this was Ember. You should all go follow Ember, by the way. She's doing pretty good. I like Ember. FaZe Connect literally just broadcast to the world that they will happily throw their talents under the bus at the slightest provocation from angry, unemployed social justice retards Twitter users who likely don't even know who or care about Jelly in the first place. And that's a big thing too. Most of the people mad about Jelly don't know who she is. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I didn't know who Jelly was before this. I didn't. I had no idea who Jelly was before this, but because of this, now everyone's gonna know who Jelly is. So out of all this, the best thing I think could happen is to Jelly, she's gonna get more exposure. FaZe also just happily sacrificed Jelly on the altar of woke by branding her racist and bigoted when she did absolutely nothing of the sort, and in reality did the exact opposite of that by making a distinctly apolitical statement. So what FaZe did was slander Jelly, which I'm pretty sure might violate any contract she has with them. Honestly, this kind of proves that Jelly should depart from FaZe because they have already proven that they do not have her best interests in heart and will not hesitate to feed her to the wolves for any reason whatsoever. Also, I'm pretty sure that this slanderous statement would be more than sufficient for any lawyer to be able to break her contract with FaZe and suffer no penalties from doing so, while also possibly allowing her to retain any model or assets of hers, but that would be for a lawyer to say. I'm only speculating. The bottom line here is FaZe Connect just made it very clear that any VTuber should stay far away from them. If they are even considering joining an agency, they're quickly going to start joining the ranks of Niji Sanji in terms of horrible backstabbing VTuber agencies to work for. So yeah, FaZe Connect had like this reputation of being like the based VTuber agency, right? Like they allowed their VTubers to pretty much say whatever they wanted with little to no consequence. Well, not anymore. So FaZe then put out another statement about another VTuber, which is Clara, who we talked about. So they said, thank you for supporting FaZe Connect. They pretty much just say that Clara's graduating. And in the VTuber lingo, when a VTuber is graduating, that means they're leaving the company, right? So Clara, a lot of people were like, okay, is this because of the backlash against Jelly that you are now like saying goodbye to Clara, because people started more pointing out what she said in the past? So Clara came out and said, I just want to state that this is a decision I made in mid-November and had been contemplating for a while. I didn't want to draw attention away from GenMate Memories graduating last month, and we finalized the date earlier this week. Thank you. Now it's very odd and peculiar that suddenly at this point in time that they decide to put this statement out. I'm just saying. And of course she locks replies. Of course she does. So yeah, Clara has said some pretty nasty things, and we got a couple of them. So right here is a screenshot of Charlie Kirk announcing that he was assassinated, and Clara said this on her personal account, no, not her VTuber account. She said, couldn't have happened to a more deserving person, to be honest, but this level of political violence feels so dangerous. No rights were ever won without violence. The left in America needs to remember that the Second Amendment also applies to them, for now, and it was literally created for this exact reason. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But it gets fucking worse. So there was a statement of hers I was trying to find, but I couldn't. Now, I did find it because Rev covered this on his YouTube channel. And this is another statement she said. Oh, I forgot to mention, the women who voted for this, I hope you're trying to get pregnant and then are so happy when you are, and then they tell you your baby isn't viable and that you need an abortion to save your life, but they won't consider performing one until it's too late and the sepsis takes over and now both you and your baby are dead. I really hope that doesn't happen to you, because that would be tragic, wouldn't it? I have so many things I want to fucking say. I can't on YouTube. What I can get away with on YouTube is saying, this fucking cunt bitch, I hope all the worst things in the world happen to you. Like, this is fucking, like, I don't even have, like, fucking, like, words to justify, to, like, portray how fucking pissed I am at this. Like, this is an evil fucking statement. This is an evil statement. Not even just going after a man whose opinions you did not agree with, but now you're going after just random women in general who think like him. I hope the worst things in the world happen to Clara, and I genuinely mean that. I don't care if people are like, how could you say that? Look what she just fucking said. So a lot of this got outed, and well, not outed, but brought back into spotlight because Asmongold, this got so big it reached Asmongold, started uncovering it and uncovered all of this. All of this got uncovered because Asmongold went and decided to cover it. And this is when a lot of people started saying, "Hey, look at what Clara just said, and you're saying this about fucking Jelly." So, after this statement, right? If we click this statement, I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna be filled with fucking. There's the big one. All right, so there's that one with Charlie Kirk right there. Rest in piss, Clara. Total shit victory. All you had to do was be nice to Jelly. There are decades where nothing happens. Then there are days when decades happen. Guys, she literally celebrated and encouraged murder IRL. If that isn't grounds for termination, then nothing should be. This isn't a sacrifice. This should have been done a long time ago. 5 months late, but okay. I won. And he's like, get this dumb evil whore out of Face Connect. I won. You did, buddy. You did. If this was to shut people up about how you're handling Jelly, it's not gonna work. All you had to do is nothing. No, you know what? To be fair, all they had to do was not say anything to Jelly about what she said and fire Clara because she's a fucking evil cunt. So yeah, this announcement should have happened in September last year. So yeah, and then of course the big one is Asmongold. Welcome home with the Pepe in the McDonald's, his signature fucking. This got him so invested that he dropped the famous Pepe McDonald's. God damn, man. So here it is. Justice for Jelly. Try to run from it. Asmongold arrives. All the same. Yeah. Can we get some fries with their salt, please? Put the fries in the bag. Fuck, this makes me laugh whenever I see it. Who will get it next? Can I get fries? Extra salty. Yeah, there's the Shrek where he's like, yeah. Asmon, please make your own VTuber company and have it do what Face Connect won't. I'd join. I'd make a phase. I'd make a VTuber thing. The nuke has been deployed. Sup, y'all, and it's impeding all the Face Connect. Yeah, there's the J Jonah. Put her in the box. Yeah, it's this is just fun. So my boy GB here had a statement about this where he's like, they put Jelly on blast for not wanting politics in a kid's game. Clara cheers on political assassination and nothing happens. Asmon makes a video exposing Clara. Suddenly, Clara graduates even though she said it was planned. I smell some lies. That pretty much sums it up. And if you're wondering about Face Connect, because this is the thing where it's like, okay, good you got rid of this skank whore, but still what you did to Jelly sucks. Face Connect is in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. If that doesn't tell you anything you need to know about this place, I don't know what to tell you. So apparently, Face Connect is rumored to have had their talent unfollow Asmongold on socials. So yeah, Pippa apparently unfollowed Asmongold. Never thought I'd see the day. So apparently Face Connect forced all members who are following Asmon to unfollow him. It seems like Face is trying to create a more clean image in preparation for going public. But this is just a loose theory I have, but if it's true, it will be the death of Face Connect. Face Connect already showed their true colors when they chose to ignore Clara stuff for months. The Jelly incident showed what direction Face Connect is seemingly planning to go eventually. So yeah, it looks like their whole, we're the based VTuber agency days. Well, that doesn't really happen when you're from fucking Vancouver. And then we have Emerald Apple here. Asmongold called out Face Connect for their handling of the Jelly situation, of the Clara controversy, which contrasted with Jelly's drama. Multiple talents from the agency, including Pippa, unfollowed Asmongold around the same time, which screams management directive. Pippa has been simping for Asmon for years, and that's true, she has. From calling him the one true king of anime girls, to wishing him a happy birthday as an honorary Japanese Asmongold, and even suggesting he play Minecraft with Elon. Oh my god, I want to see that. Asmongold and Elon Musk playing Minecraft together. I want to see that. Clara allegedly celebrated the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Pippa then showed support by tweeting about standing by her friends, clearly not into Clara. She and FaZe boss Sakana also dropped donations during Clara's comeback stream. And this is a quote from Pippa for a year ago. I kind of just expect that as FaZe Connect grows, everything is going to get worse. And eventually, like, I'm just going to have to just leave because everything is going to be so micromanaged and everything for the sake of sponsors. And this is a deep talk she had with management a year ago. And she's like, and Emerald Apple's like, she needs to go independent. Legal Mindset had a, oh, here we go. Hold on. Management of unfollow it on their behalf. Allow others to invite you to their account. Ooh, so maybe management did do it. If Pippa doesn't like this, it's a scary leap, but Pippa should be the Iron Mouse of FaZe Connect. Pippa doesn't control her account. Management of FaZe does. Says who? The entire FaZe talent team unfollowed him at the exact same time. Now, that doesn't mean that they control... Yeah, that doesn't mean they control their account, but they very clearly could have told them unfollow because, you know, you're with our agency. So, yeah. I do not know if this is like Pippa actually doing it, or again, if it is like just the directive, you must unfollow him type of thing. But Legal Mindset here, who is a lawyer, has some insight. At the end of the day, FaZe Connect is still a corporation, and a Canadian one with committed San Francisco ties as well. Oh, it's even worse. They are beholden to pleasing advertisers and avoiding rabid protesters at what should be an event about the talent. Yeah. So there we go, and then that's about this whole fucking drama. So at the end of the day, Clara's gone. Jelly is still with FaZe Connect, it looks like, but she was really thrown under the bus for the basic of fucking takes. And the only person I think who's gonna come out of this good is Jelly, because she's gonna get more and more people having her back. Really, at the end of the day. So, I mean, I stand with Jelly. Good on her. She didn't say anything controversial at all. She said the normal fucking shit. FaZe Connect, fuck you. Clara. Oh, I got so much shit I want to say. Okay, but I'm not gonna. So, I'm gonna leave it there. That's my 2 cents on this whole Jelly FaZe Connect drama thing. What is your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time.